Well, hello there and good day. Thank you for joining me. I'm Frost PDP, and today we're playing Crusader Kings 2 when the world stopped making sense as Rheged, Episode 3. Please don't let me die by the plague. So we were thinking naughty thoughts. We made those go away hopefully before you notice them, unless you watched the previous episode. And then we have a child. Yeah, I'll acknowledge you, but that's about it. Wow, that's a big fire. They're burning bodies like crazy there. Is that a way to know if the plague is ending? Major epidemic. You think? Can I get my claim now? I'd really like my claim. I'm making like no money. Meanwhile, there's just armies stomping around. Like, really? President Maryland convinced the Jews are behind the recent epidemic. Uh-huh. 10 years. Something must be done. I don't know how these guys have such big armies when there's the plague around, but sure. Maybe this plague isn't as bad as the full plague. No, the Jews are not to blame. Cantor's a genius. He would know better. Please die. I guess I'm dealing with that. Already saw that pop up. I'm really not sure how you can afford to go to war. I mean, look, we're spending years in seclusion here. No. No more pickled boar's heads. That's a problem. Search bags from top to bottom and realize no more pickled boar's heads. All the food stocks, well, that sucks. At least the plague hasn't reached up there yet. Have a new daughter. I can eat rats! Or I can gain the trade proud, which is not at all worth it. Rats it is! I could use some food. Well, now I'm stressed. Glad I ate my spinach. My wife has the flu. I don't care. Africa ravaged by plague. Death is haunting the continent of Africa as the plague is spreading amongst its inhabitants. Blackened bodies lay rotting in the sun, and the stench is unbearable. Many have fled the larger settlements, but the epidemic flows with the bodies. floating down the Nile and the Niger. Starting to go away. Western Europe ravaged plague. From the Rock of Gibraltar to the ports of London, the plague has been spreading, harvesting the lives of nobles and farmers alike. The countryside of the afflicted areas has been left haunted and desolate. Here and there, pyres from the burning of the disease can be seen from miles away. And Dalek is expanding with Gothika, Italy's in the Civil War. My wife Cassie died. Poor health. Looking for a second wife. She really likes me. Lover, acknowledged, child. Well, you know what? I might as well make you my wife then. Hey, I got a spot open. You can be my fourth wife. I'm known as the Twister. What the fuck does the Twister mean? I'm of the belief that the Twister means, like, I make girls do the twist very well. And guys, good luck. $678 builds me a new holding, which is what I absolutely need. She's my wife. She's trying to kill someone else. That was foolish. After spending lots of time with a few people, you've been positively surprised by Antonio during this difficult time. You've gotten to understand him well. In many ways, he compliments you nicely and you have a good time together. I made a friend. Yay! Oh, I didn't get you out of prison? I have an artifact. I have a treasury. I have the hand of a saint. Once held mighty weapons, winning him great victories. Sent me a gift. Well, as always, many cultures in Great Britain believe that if you are good enough to train a dog and get it to obey you, then you're a pretty good leader. My wife Severina died of the dreaded plague. How'd you get it? She's insulated. Must be airborne. Alright. Yes, now I'm depressed too. Jesus. Just praying in. Alright. The Black Plague has left my lands. Like jazz. Time to go hunting. Let's get out of here. This is definitely when the world stopped making sense music, so I don't recognize this tune. 4 invested by Beverage. Congratulations, Beverage. It's very good. Sometimes I wonder how the people of other gender urinate. I mean, I know where it comes out of. I'm not a child. I'm aware of these things. I'm talking about how they do it. For instance, do they stand up? How do they aim it? Does it come out at a different speed? I'm a navel gazer. I'm apparently learning at the cost of my Diplo, which is pretty bad already, so who cares? Can become humble or arbitrary. Well, that's an easy choice. You can give this claim or what? Yes, I will train him personally. Celtic Uprising. Big gravestones. Minor depopulations, major depopulations. Mamicum. Thought I was born. Am I about to face an uprising? I ain't diligent, thank God. Stop right there, criminal scum. Yeah, the city guard is stupid. That's 4,000 men. Please convert to Celtic. Give me a fucking Holy War, CB. Just don't come to my lands. So, you're a Welsh Celtic pagan. Oh my God. You can't declare holy war? Is that like a religious limitation? Moral authority 0. Pestilence drops this by 40%. It's terrible. Wish would tell me when these things would drop off. So we can't even declare holy war. So much for that. He's probably got 4,000 men, doesn't he? No, he didn't keep his men spawned. He's a scholar. Slowly but surely my tax income is coming back up. Money for mercenaries if I get invaded. Survived the plague, but I don't know that this is really... Hello. Now, is it really the time, is the question. Phocian peasant revolt. He's in a war with someone. He's tagging King Olav the Quarreler. Form statecraft. His army is running away. Keep an eye on him. The minute he starts losing troops, declare. Start from the flu. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Will that rooster shut up? Yeah, great. Thanks. He's only got event spawned armies. Yep, time to fuck you up, pal. Guys, I never stopped to contemplate commanders, huh? I mean, I have a bigger army than him, and I just gotta whittle down the top holding. My vassal's being mad at me, but that's okay. That's really about it. So, next episode, hopefully we wrap up this war, and save up some money, and build in a new capital, start building stuff. We would lose a military advance, that's true. But that's not the end of the world. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. It really does mean a great deal to me. It helps me know what you guys are watching, and it helps this place grow. And as always, on this channel, La Paz.